Gayana Amazon Warriors up against the Trident, the pride of Barbados. The Hero CPL 2017 Match 19 highlights. Mark Howard and Mel Jones with you from the Providence Stadium in Georgetown, Guyana. Big night's cricket on the way, and it was Smith and Williamson that opened up and got away to a wonderful partnership, Mel.
Huge partnership and exactly what they wanted. Coming off a loss, they wanted to get in there, put some good runs on the board. They got sent in as well, so they're probably just trying to figure out what this pitch could offer. And it was a low first power play, just 27 runs coming from it. But then all of a sudden, I think that was the release shot for Dwayne Smith, and it released Kane Williamson as well.
Yeah, Williamson hasn't been enormous in the tournament to date, but he played a wonderful knock today, 47 from 43 balls. They put on 107 from the opening partnership. How that was not out, we still don't know. He's had a rough run, that young man.
You feel for him, don't you? Because there's been a couple of McCullum the last game and a few in this game. A couple of drop catches as well. He'll get in the groove, though. Speaking of in the groove, Dwayne Smith, that was his 50.
Kane Williamson continued to attack, took on the fielders, catches went down. A few of them were going down off the spinner. Again, Williamson went hard. That was after a catch had been dropped. Hit a six. He eventually skied a high one. And Kamal took the catch right down on the right. New man in was Kyron Pollard.
And I think that was just relief on Garn's face as well. The runs kept coming, though, and it was mostly from Dwayne Smith's blade. 360 degrees. That was brilliant. Back-to-back boundaries, bowled the short one and just used a little bit of touch and finesse, but was hitting 360, so it was becoming harder and harder to bowl to him.
Pollard, amazing that he can hit such a low full toss that far. Eventually out caught, Khan bowled Tanvir. Late wickets were falling, but this man, 100 of 70 balls, a wonderful knock. The second time he scored a CPL 100, and his captain appreciated it. He went for a couple more big hits. Eventually he was out caught down on the rope of Singh bowled Tanvir, who got 3 late wickets.
Yeah, he did. He was good. He always is. He's got a senior head on his shoulders. Puran there looking for the full one and couldn't quite get it away.
Chadwick Walton and Tanvir was put in as a pinch hitter. Tanvir started nicely, a nice big clean swing of the bat, but this man, Chadwick Walton, just timed them from ball one.
Yeah, and it was intent. We've spoke about it a lot. It's a slow, low pitch here at Providence, but all of a sudden the Warriors have gone out with intent to hit the ball and strike the ball beautifully, and that's what Walton did pretty early. That was a tough chance, and he didn't give too many. Tanvir hit loose balls. That was key. 16 from 9. That was his crispest hit right throughout the innings.
Up the other end, though, Walton was the star of the show. He was just hitting cleanly all around the ground. Tanvir went 1 times too many. That was the end of him. Caught Springer, bowled Khan, 19 off 6. Singh was the new man to the crease after a wonderful opening partnership. Walton just continued to strike the ball so sweetly. Look at him just picking out the gaps, choosing his fielders, sometimes just choosing to go completely over the top. And then straight through him. That was the end of Singh. Bowled Hussain at that stage. 2 for 64, but still cruising along. Martin Guptill came to the crease, and this was the key partnership.
Yeah, massive one as the 50 was brought up by Walton. Wonderful celebration as well. 81-run partnership between Walton and Guptill. And Guptill got the chance just to get in there and play the anchor role. He ran 2s well. He rotated the strike. Meanwhile, at the other end, Walton just kept finding the boundary.
Yeah, he played a wonderful, wonderful role. That's the shot of the night for mine. How he hit that for 6, I don't know. But he hit 15 straight deliveries in a row for runs, Guptill. He was turning over, but eventually he went. Caught Williamson, bowled Pollard. Very next ball, Walton on 92 was out in a similar fashion.
You wouldn't believe it, would you? The 2 set players are in, then they're out. Wonderful catch. Tion Webster coming in for his first game. Took a blinding catch, and then all of a sudden Pollard was really causing some headaches. Oh, and there was a little flurry at the end, but then finally, you wouldn't believe it, they've won it by a wide.
Yeah, remarkable finish to a remarkable game of cricket. The Amazon Warriors have their 2nd win of the tournament. The Tridents have had a reasonably lean run, but Barbados setting the highest score in the CPL at this ground, 159. They couldn't defend it. Smith was brilliant with 100. Williamson also very good on 47. The Amazon Warriors, in the end, they cruised for quite a while and then lost late wickets, but in the end, they got the job done by 4 wickets with 5 balls to spare. We just have one last look at the Hero Motor Corp leaderboard, and it just gives a little bit of hope for Guyana Amazon Warrior fans.
Yeah, most definitely, and it's all about belief. Dwayne Smith said it at the post-match presentation. I think the Guyana Amazon Warriors now believe that they have a right to push themselves up into the fore. They've been so consistent.